Prince Harry, has he now outed himself as being exactly what? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you today. We're in Green Park, for those that are wondering. It's a wonderful place, of course, just round the corner from Buckingham Palace, and one of those places that if you can afford coffee in the stand behind me, then you're richer than you look. Oh yes, it's that expensive. But back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. This story really settles upon Prince Harry recently attending that much sort of secret rodeo which we talked to you about regarding his filming for his Netflix series, or indeed podcast. We're not quite sure which one yet, but what emerged from that particular visit this weekend was that, first of all, we know he's active at least. He's not always shackled to his wife Meghan Markle, wanted to get out there on his own. There were no problems, according to a very good source, about whether he was with animal rights or anti-animal rights, whatever you want to call it. For Harry, of course, this is all part of his embracing a brand new culture within the United States. But now, seemingly for Harry, things have taken, as ever, a bit of a turn for the worst, and it really could be his own wrongdoing. Now, as you know, Prince Harry basically stated that he couldn't come back to London because of the security element. He was concerned about that. More importantly, not just concerned about it, but really worried for his family, his children and his wife. But now what's emerging and what's come to the ears of the Metropolitan Police is this. Nobody recognised Prince Harry at all. And in fact, while he had a sort of micro security with him, it truly wasn't needed. Now, what's interesting on this, and this happens to any celebrity throughout their tenure, as it were, is, of course, once people don't recognise you, then really there's not much need for security. Now, while I would disagree on Prince Harry coming over here to the United Kingdom, who is instantly recognisable, of course you possibly would do a double take if you saw him at a rodeo. It's not a natural habitat, is it? But now basically a lot of insiders over here within palace walls, courtiers, that sort of stuff are saying, well, if he could go incognito at a rodeo, surely then now he could go incognito here and return back to the United Kingdom, bringing his family to meet our gracious Majesty the Queen, all in a very low-key private visit. Or as ever with Harry and Meghan, is there something deeper and more, well, darker, shall we say, behind why he can't return? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean, Green Park, London.